Hello. Hello, hello. What up? Alright. Let's get into it. Good? Alright, let's do it. Day 2. June 17th, 9:52. Oh yeah. I'm gonna let this music sink in for a minute. I gotta finish my tea, hold up. Dude, it's so good. Alright, here we go. This is it, big day. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, you're hard locked? Yeah, we were having that issue for a bit. It's if you get into battle and mash too fast. Sorry, just gotta pull something up. Alright, we're good. Let's roll. 3 a.m. At least you have me. Oh, here we go. Heya! Look at Phoenix just showing up. Heya! It's going out of my mind with boredom. I have a feeling he's gonna be part of this today. Somehow that place makes fake piano playing at the Indochine pasta joint seem almost fun. Little Plump. That Sherman tank of a mom. What does that even mean? Wow! That is... I've been playing for like 2 minutes, Trucy. Phoenix handles it well, though. And he just laughs it off. This is why I don't buy... Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. You have to wonder what Goblin's up to. Something's going down, agreed, dude. It is an actual tank, I see. Whew. 6 minutes, I know, dude. Well, we can't find a killer. I'll pull one out of there. Alright, so Alita is now testifying against us. Waki Kitaki is about to die. Yesterday's witness seemed more guilty than any other party. Great. Alright. We have a lot of details about what's happening, but we don't really know... We have a lot of details about Waki Kitaki and his situation, but not really about... Pal. Papa. Yo, thanks for the hoist. The hoist. Thanks for the host. outside. The acquisition and the murder. The poor defendant told all. Dang, no parole. My occupation is future wife. Alright, Judge. It's your time to stop talking. To be honest, I didn't want to testify at first, but I couldn't hide the truth. Wow. Walkie. Say something. It was the day that the family health checkup results came back. When Walkie found out Dr. Maractus had lied, he flew into rage. I'll teach him. Took one of the family's pistols. I just don't see how anybody but Walkie could have done it. With regards to this, an investigation is underway. They already seized them though, right? The bullet that took the victim's life. Fired from the pistol from... Oh, I remember. A gun's fingerprint, yes. Shades of 1-4. And when did you first hear about Walkie's plane? It was the day of the murder. Should have stopped him. Alright. We gotta figure out who this girl is. What she really means. She's got a devil face, man. Day of the murder. Everyone in the family received their checkup. When Walkie looked at his face went so pale. One more time. Family health checkup. Okay. Flew into a rage. He ripped his report into... is that right? Results from a checkup performed in June. Alright, let's remember that. He ripped his report into shreds. Incidentally, I had to request... Well, there you go. Walkie's at an age where he's hard to control when he loses his temper. Yeah, a little bit of instability. Okay, he took one of the family pistols. Fine. So it is easy to take a pistol out from the house. No, they only said that 3 people could get it. Well, maybe he's a bit spoiled. Here he got amazing presents. Last year was a switchblade made out of chewing gum and a chocolate gravestone. Thanks, Judge. Why are you testifying against him? Hello? I just don't see how anyone but Walkie could have done it.
Objection!
Yeah. You don't even know, dude. It's not a fact. It is rough that this... Wait, do I have an autopsy? I do. Yeah, damage to brain resulting from bullet wound, right temple. Between 10:15 and 10:45, age 46. This is tough. His fingerprints weren't on it. I don't want to say there was another, then have to go on blast. Alright. I don't want to say it had to be Waki either. Now I'm... fine. Well, there's two, right? It's either her or him. Fourth boss of the Kitaki. Trying to get out of the gangster business. I don't know, man. What do? If I call him out, he's gonna murder me. If I call her out, she's gonna slice my head off. It's over. Bad end. I feel like his face looks out of place. Maybe it's just like the thumbnail version, you know? Alright, well, we're dead, dude. See you later. The boss and his wife. Oh. Great. Glad I was put in that situation. What am I supposed to do? Say yes, it's Waki? I'm doing it. Alright, that's it. I'm doing it. I'm not taking your bait, game. Don't try to bully me. Okay, it's pretty clear. Hold up, alright. Maybe they want me to say her. Now really, I think there's a system in place to limit access. Waki's a special case. The thing is... Plum told me that it was only those three, but maybe she can too. I don't know. What's up, go on? MPG. Alright, police are gone. Don't worry. Police are gone. Safety save. Alright, she's going down. Emma Sky. Bingo. You were quite clear when you told the court. You heard about the pistol from the defendant on the day of the murder. Thanks, go on. I'm all for romance. And for supporting your partner in life, to be sure. Thanks, Judge. What if a different connection could be proven? Connection between the witness and the victim. Ooh. The way they framed the question wasn't whether or not she was like a conspirator with him, or it was very specifically, did she have access, right? I shouldn't say very specifically, I'd have to look at the dialogue. I kind of wish you could go back and look at previous dialogue in this game. But to me, it read like, yeah, the only 3 people that the game tells you that can go access are those 3. I get the angle too. They're saying that she's like involved and knew about it. I'm starting to think that the police never looked inside that safe. Huh. It's on his chart that her name shows up, right? Yeah. Oh! Sweaty facial. Oh, look at the bitch face. Our warm little fiancé just froze over. I was on staff at that clinic until half a year ago. Look at her, dude! Smug AF. It was boring, so I quit. Oh. I quit half a year ago, so there's no connection. Plum Kitaki was right. Objection. She's one tough nut. Crack that nut. She probably feels right at home with the Kitakis. Ooh. I think this is the shoe, right? Why were these there? These. We don't have her toe print, but why were they even there? Yeah, because very specifically, Waki he told us that those are hers. I'm down. Oh. Whose true colors? Cooperate. I just wanted you to help get Waki back on the straight and narrow. That's BS. That is BS. Your sandals were found in the entrance to the clinic, which means you went there on the day of the murder. Man, did she really bust in to the back office? I did go to the clinic that day. My first time in half a year since I quit in January. I went to warn him after all I knew Waki had a pistol. The doctor always was a timid man, too timid to admit his own mistake. Alright, here's the meta. I figured the game out. Ready? The meta is, I'm not hiding any dark secrets. Apollo goes Super Saiyan bracelet And we're gonna find out some scarf twitch that she's got going on. Guaranteed. I wanted to tell him to be careful. Yeah, as an old friend, you said that it was boring and you quit. And he's the only doctor there. I just thought I should let him know, you know? That he's gonna die. Sandals left in the lobby. You can assume she wore these sandals to the clinic. She had other sandals, slippers. Oh, he's setting her up. Trying to prove it before we get a chance. Something must be up with the sandals. That's important. And Clavier is trying to skirt over it. Defense may begin the cross-examination. The facials are good. I did go to the clinic that day. My first time in a half year since I quit in January. Alright, I already read this. Here we go, ready? Ready for this Super Saiyan bracelet? Come on, you can do it! Dang. Oh, the bracelet wasn't even there during the press. Man, that is free. So it's just gonna start glowing anytime there's something whack. Around what time do you go to the clinic? I don't remember. 9:30. That was the first time you had contacted Dr. Maractus. He wasn't the kind of boss you made friends with. When? Because, alright. Yeah, Vorpal. Did you want Dr. Maractus to run away? I called several times that evening, but no one was in. The victim was busy driving home. The victim driving home until after 9 p.m. that night. I don't know, man. Remember that a hit and run occurred with Phoenix, who flew 30 feet in the air. And apparently walked it off. I thought if I warned him... If he had just told Waki the truths in the beginning, none of this would have happened. We know that the Maractus clinic had ties to the Kotaki family, alright? We do know. He probably couldn't have gone to the police. That's why I knew I had to warn him. BS. You're not friends. Take my... What? You're literally on the stand testifying against him. Let's read through all of this. What's up, Aether? I did go to the clinic that day, my first time in half a year since January. I went to warn him. I knew Waki had the pistol. The doctor always was a timid man. Why else would I have gone? I wanted to tell him to be careful. I feel like this is very heavily saying, throw something down here. Yeah, look at the dialogue too. I must have some evidence that proves it too. I went to that clinic with only one thought in mind, which is, why else would I have gone? Alright, I think we need to start coming up with some crockpot theories. So why did she go there in that night, not later where she busted in? Specifically this night. Found in the Maractus Clinic safe. This bullet. This was before the murder. Found in the Maractus Clinic, the broken bolt. Weapon left at the crime scene. Does it say anything? Noodle stand. Also known as a shiv. Good for murder. Single bullet to the right temple. I wonder if this is coming back. What is it about the bullet? So the question is, if she went there, the presumption is that maybe she had the gun. This bullet, man, I don't know. Lamp. Alita sandals. It seems like the game wants you to piece something together. Like I'm supposed to figure it out. Right? Like, look. The doctor was always a timid man, too timid to admit his own mistake. There's no way she went to that clinic just to quote-unquote warn him. I mean, is the presumption that she just straight up murdered him? And then somehow dragged his body all the way to the park? I went to warn him. After all, I knew Waki had the pistol. What time did you go to the clinic? After 9:30. So this took place at 10:45, 10:15, 10:45. Estimated time of death. So presumably, well, you don't know. It just says sometime after 9:30. He wasn't the kind of boss you made friends with. Fine. Then you just said he was a... He's not the type of boss you make friends with. I wanted to tell him to be careful as an old friend. BS, dude. I didn't want to take them... I think it's time for some crockpot theories. What day was this from? So this must have been a while ago, right? Like half a year ago. Unless she's making up the fact that she stopped working there. Probably not. Makes you wonder. I'm not hiding any dark secrets. How come I can't... I guess you have to prove that it's relevant, right? I want to bring in the bullet and then tie it to the murder weapon. But I guess I have to prove that the bullet is ready? Not ready. Related? What does this say? I feel like she either murdered him there, which I don't, well, maybe, I don't know, or blackmailed him. Yo, what's up, Carulis? Working on it, dude. Victim died pulling it. June 14th after 10 p.m. I don't think it's this. It just says after 10 p.m. She's saying after 9:30. If I were to say the bullet now, it would be the fact that we found this in the... Not only did we find it in the safe, but it was like shot, as if someone shot and it landed in the back of the safe. There are 2 shots that this pistol had. I mean, it could be that we found this, because we already introduced the fact that we found the chart there, which was in the safe, right? So I think it's fair game to say, okay, if the chart was there... The thing about the chart, though, is that it's like... We introduced it, she says, oh yeah, I used to work there 6 months ago, meaning that this is from 6 months ago. It's a toss-up, dude. Found in the miraculous clinic. I don't think this is related now, but maybe soon. Dark Secrets. I'm gonna look at this one more time. Yo, Purple Mario, 30 months. Thanks, dude. Thank you, thank you. That's a long time. I'm pretty convinced that it's this dialogue choice. I'm gonna start with the bullet, and then maybe try... Maybe it's something with blackmail with the reports.
Objection!
Not at all. Can you say it's the pistol now? Or... yeah, I might do the report and then the pistol. The report is the blackmail angle that... she knew it was critical time to make a pact with him because Waki was just about to kill this guy, apparently. Let's do it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling wrong. We're just going with crackpot theories, that's what I'm saying. Keep it up. I think I'm on the wrong track with the bullet yet. All we're trying to do is prove... I probably will guess the pistol, but I think all we're trying to do is prove that she had some ulterior motive for being there. And among these options, it's kind of looking rough. Bullet lodged in your heart. But this was from a while ago. Whereas this... not this. Performed in June, right? So I just tried this, and that's the problem. It's... yeah, maybe she had no idea about this. Lamp. A lamp. Pistol, maybe. Yo, what's up, Pi? Thank you for 20 months. Much appreciated. Thank you. Alright. What's happening? Let's go through all the other options again. And just read them. It's pretty clear that they want you to prove that she has some ulterior motive. Even just this dialogue, right? There's no way she went to that clinic just to warn him. So my two hunches are to kill him or to blackmail him. Because she knew that he was about to die. By Waki, according to the story. So it's either that story's made up and she went to go kill him, or she was gonna go blackmail him. I think I'm just gonna go through these dialogue choices again. Did you want Mr. Maractus to run away? Well, after I failed to stop Waki thought that the only other way to avoid the problem. I thought that was the only other way. I called several times that evening, but no one was in. Oh, this is very important. The victim was busy driving home until after 9 p.m. I thought if I warned him, he would run away for sure. One more time. So you didn't go there. No, did you know that he wasn't there? So she called first and then went there. The victim was busy driving home until after 9 p.m. I thought if I warned him, he would go away for sure, or run away for sure. The doctor was a timid man. Oh, thanks for timing something out. Don't worry, I have chat on time delay. You mean that act of malpractice on Waki? If he had just told Waki the truth in the beginning. Yeah. We know that the Maractus Clinic had ties to the Kentucky family. But now this is... now as if it's new information. But it's not adding up, right? She calls, she knows he's not there, and then she goes there. Why? I knew Waki had the pistol. Is this wrong? I don't think so. We just talked about that, right? Yeah. But we're on this whole dialogue because we're saying that she maybe had access to the pistol. There's no way she just went to the clinic. The way I think about it is that if he wasn't there, the only reason she would go there... I shouldn't say only. A reason why she would go there would be to get the contents of the safe. Or put something in the safe. Why else should... or get information about Waki. Why else would she bother? That's right, I failed to stop Waki. I thought that that was the only other way. I thought if I warned him, he would run away for sure. Did they have his, No. They just have clinic. I'm starting to doubt this statement a little more. I'm just like not seeing what they want. Am I supposed to piece together something about how she shouldn't have known that Waki had the pistol? Because we're on this line of reasoning that she had access to the pistol? Why else would I have gone? What does she smugly say here? She's hiding something, I know it. I must have some evidence that proves it too. I went to that clinic with only one thought in mind. I wanted to tell him. This just doesn't add up though. Why would you go there if you knew that you called and he wasn't there? That's why I'm pretty convinced it is this. But let's try a few things, and if not, then we'll try the second dialogue piece. What else would be reasonable, right? So we tried this already. Did not try this because this is what we use to get into this line of reasoning. Or was it this? I'm getting confused. Anyways, I tried this here, and I tried this here. I have not tried the pistol yet, or the chart. I'm pretty sure the chart is what... Oh yeah, we presented her earlier. That's right. Alright, making progress. I'm gonna do the pistol, then I'm gonna do the chart, then I'm going to move to another dialogue. I really want to say something about the safe, which is why I'm fixated on the bullet, the pistol, the chart. I want to connect the pistol to this by saying that the only thing that's valuable to her is the contents of the safe. And this is the evidence of how she showed up and how she left, which is important, but not what they're talking about right now. The lamp, I have no idea. I don't think I have enough information yet. Some of this stuff seems related to the earlier part of the case. This will probably come back. The knife will come back. Noodle sand, maybe. Assuming we're done with this. Alright, let's do it. No sense. You heard my logic. Let's go. Alright, before we get into that, that's a hard reset. Okay. Apollo. The chart was found inside a safe in the doctor's office. Why would this one chart be in that safe? Alright, let me wrap my head around this. That's why he wrote up a false report and kept the truth locked away. So the false report is the fact that Waki is fine, like gonna live. But the truth is that it's hidden away. But how would I know that she knows this and would go there to retrieve this, and why? The nurse who filed this chart was you. Oh, so even though this was 6 months ago. Okay, I see what they're saying. I do. So now this is blackmail, right? You were in the same position as Dr. Maractus. You're bold for a novice. Mr. Justice, you must know I was only a nurse. Oh. Bracelet boys. What's up, Madoka? Abda? Oh, I think I understand this mechanic now. Not fully, but it's not like it just glows when it's ready. You now have the option to figure it out. Okay, okay. That's better. But I can't do it during this, right? No. What I'm curious about is if the nervous habits show up during the presses, or is it limited to the regular? We'll figure it out. If there's something in that chart to make me look bad, I would have dealt with it. The only one responsible for that chart is the presiding doctor. I can smell it. Is her bitch face the habit? Oh, maybe it's her folding her hands. Maybe this is a lie. Sure, do it.
Gotcha!
Gotcha. What happens if you fail? Why go to the clinic for half-year-old chart now? Now. This is creepy AF, dude. The chart wasn't part of your past. It was a clear and present threat. Eh? Okay, something happened that made it a problem now. I need to remember this. Killing blow. Are we in just this like temporal vortex? She's ascended to a higher plane. The chart became a threat to you now because of this. Alright, my suspicion this entire time is that she's part of the other family, the Rivales, and maybe she has some connection to this gun getting shot in the first place. The chart became a threat to you now because of this. The lamp. I want to say the bullet. But what are they talking about? It became a threat to you now. That the... some knowledge or something about the doctor. So, if this were to get exposed, right? The Katakis would know that she knew about it. I don't know about the bullet. I just don't know. Squished from impact. Dada dash. Slippers used. I want to be done with this so I don't have to listen to this crazy music anymore. Holy shit. I really miss the Cyclock music. Not gonna lie. Alright, maybe it was all about the big toe. Alright, educated guess. Educated guess would be saying that this... I can't even say the bullet. I just don't know about the bullet. Would it be the fact that she knew that this was wrong? Yeah, but this isn't wrong. That's the thing. Oh, yeah, maybe it is this. Maybe it's the fact that she knew about it the whole time, and then now that this... Yeah, maybe it's the fact that this report comes out, and then that report exists and would get exposed. Therefore, Waki would be like, "Why did you not tell me, you dirty bee?" Health checkup report belonged to the defendant. Kataki's are trying to get out of the business. The health checkup this month was their first ever. I would think you were positively beside yourself. You knew what Waki's Okay. I think this is right. A full half year had passed since the operation. You thought you were home free. Oh, Feather dance. Hootie blasted. Oh, here we go. Very cool. She said she had no connection to the Maractus Clinic. Her connection was deep indeed. A bit too deep. The Kataki's got a hold of this chart with her name. Should be finished. Alright, I'm getting this angle. Fine. Still, we have a lot to prove. We have to go through the whole like noodle situation and the park situation. There's a lot of wood to chop. It's true that chart was bad news for me. That's why I went to meet the doctor that day. That's all. Who broke into the safe, dude? It appears this cross-examination is far from over. She hid the truth from us, this is clear, yet it is not clear that this truth has anything to do with the case at hand. Alright. So close to what? All of that? For this dialogue? Are you serious? Alright, good music. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Are you okay? No, I'm not. I'm pissed. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go.
Hold it!
Oh, he was quite surprised. Panicky, even. Yeah, dude, that was the weirdest situation of all. The fact that someone got held up in a courtroom and they casually walk outside the courtroom and have a conversation. Nobody cares. Nobody even gets out of the courtroom and like tries to confront anybody. Oh, great. So Trucy's advice is just try throwing out some evidence. Great. Just like usual. just like usual.
Hold it!
One more time. Who wouldn't be scared to learn Kotake was up to? Okay. What about the mess we found? Something definitely happened at that office. I know, a gunshot. Fine. You want to play that game, Trucy? Fine.
Objection!
Bullet. Squished up ball of clay. Kinda like you. Dang. Bullet was found in the Maractus Clinic office.
Objection!
Enough of this joking around. The police investigated that clinic. Found it in the safe.
Objection! Objection!
Weren't you the one who explained rifling marks to us? The pistol was taken from the Kataki mansion that day? Then that proves a firearm was discharged in that office. No, it doesn't. That could have happened at any point. Isn't that the whole point of what they were just saying? Was that this gun could have been fired at any time? Yeah, sure, it might be the same gun, but how do you know it's the same day? Either way, getting it analyzed is important. "30 minutes later." Well, that's pretty sketch, huh? They're gonna say that Waki showed up here, shot at him, they fled, went to the park, and then he shot at him again. Perhaps the defense would like to state their position. A pistol was fired in the office that day, and at the time of the firing, the safe was open. A safe which contained the top secret chart. I want Misty Hollow to look at me the way she looks. Just a lump of clay. Apparently, the Katakis have been asserting themselves in lawful business practices. Nefarious. I like how Trucy was just chilling. "You keep talking trash about my Alita. She's literally on the stand trying to put you in jail. And you're about to die!" "He left me to die, so I left him to die too." Oh god. Oh god. Demon. She's crazy. She's crazy. Wake up and smell reality. Oh shit. The signature on the chart, the engagement. He is taking the fact that he's literally like just about to die pretty casually. Even for a brainless, spoileless brat. So here comes truth. Lita. Dang. Even Clavier doesn't. Hey, I wasn't getting out of this clean anyway. So the family fortune is what you're really after. That's right. I wanted the money. That's whack. Same. Should have done the wedding earlier. By the way, I believe you said you were going to abuse. Hello? I think now we need to prove the sandals to the crime scene. The slippers or whatever. You could have fired it in the safe after I'd already left the clinic. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, right? How they were gonna say that he showed up, fired it, and then they went, yeah. Yeah, that is fair. But the two of you are forgetting one critical point. Certainly, one on the chart, you assume she threatened the doctor into opening the safe. Bring it. It is on. Yes, I went to the clinic that day to speak to the doctor. I wanted the chart, but I failed to get it. So I went back to the clinic later. I mean, did she have the passcode? Probably not. Interesting. In any case, I didn't shoot him. Frankly, I don't think it matters if Dr. What does that mean? What does that mean? I heard about the shooting, waited a day, but then I had to go back. Oh, is this her busting in? Yeah. So she busted in, but still couldn't get the... Gangsters. Where have I heard that one before? Good old 3-2. Alright, Maractus Clinic 2. That would bring in the police. The chart would become evidence, and I'd be hung out to dry. But the police didn't check the safe, did they? Clavier, do you work for the prosecutor's office? No idea. You just a private attorney? Who knows, dude? When I heard what happened, well, I was too scared to do anything that day. So I waited until the day after, alright? You and that meddling kid, dang. Just another Scooby-Doo perpetrator we got on our hands. But why did Dr. Maractus keep that chart around? In any case, I didn't shoot him. You don't even have proof I stole that pistol, do you? Period. Not a question. Mink. He's right, isn't he? I don't know, man. In Ace Attorney, I've seen everything happen. I've seen defendants bust in. I've seen police chiefs who apparently have an oath. No, what is it? Police chiefs who forfeit their right to testify, show up, and testify anyways. I've seen it all, man. Like, what do you want me to say?
Hold it!
But what? You have nothing to say. Frankly, I don't think it matters if Dr. Maractus was trying. What does this mean? If the killer shot from this location, the bullet would have struck our victim square in the forehead. Hello, Lori D. Bunnykins. Great. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's good. At the time of the shooting, the witness was standing here.
Objection!
Okay. I mean, we did this yesterday. Mr. Stickler shouted from this location. Fine. Milk. Shot in the right temple.
Objection! Objection!
Then why don't you show us? Let's recap. Save first. Then brute force. I'm just kidding. The witness was standing to the north. Then where was the shooter? Walkie-Talkie was standing at the killer mark. Wesley Stickler? Well, it can't be at the killer mark if it's somewhere else, right? In order for the theory to be, or if we assume that the witness position is correct, that the W is correct, there. What am I trying to say? Not therefore. Basically, the killer would have to be on the right side and not the left, and he would have to be like on top of the cart. Or something crazy. At the witness mark. Does that even make sense? They wouldn't be next to each other. Oh, are they saying that the witness and the killer were swapped? But no, we know that the witness was there because of the trash can, right? I'm just gonna go with someone else. It's time to raise the roof. This is also like a massive departure, right? Like, we were just talking about the safe and the whole situation, and now we're just like tunneling into this. I mean, yes, this is important, but solo time. Double penalty. Challenge accepted. It's just this time. It's time to raise the roof, he says. Thanks to you, we had a chance to review the crime. We know that Wesley Stickler's... What was it about her testifying now that clears something up here? Like, we could have done this before, right? We should have listened to the beginning. Yo, 3D. Okay, well, I totally thought it was on top of the noodle stand, going down like this, but you know, to each their own.
Objection!
I mean, that's fair.
Objection!
Something tells me this has to do with the car crash. Or the accident or whatever. Someone was hiding in the stand. I don't know, man. What am I supposed to do? Say no? Well, too bad. Shows proof that someone was hiding in the noodle sink. I think it's this, which is gonna tie it back to her. I'm gonna go with this. Because we see this leaving the stand. It's kind of a maybe though, but it's kind of the same thing, right? Like, how do you know that it was as of that night? Maybe. I think it's my best guess now. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. Your toe print was found in the left slipper. Boom.
Objection! Objection! Objection!
Noodle stand is typically cluttered with the tools of the noodle-making trade. Oh, here we go. Magic tricks. Some things would have to be gavel. Someone did scheme to clear space in that stand. Noodle. 2D. Murdoch. Russell. Alright. This music is so good. What's in the bucket? Custom-made Eldoon noodle. Scheme. Scheme in red text. Clear space in the stand. What could it be? So the game was kind of giving you shades of maybe the noodle guy was actually maybe involved because they give him motive, right? And they say, I mean, he makes it very clear that he does not like this guy Maractus. So, maybe. But that doesn't help explain this, which is specifically... How do I present something that someone schemed to clear its space? Let's look at the description. Someone did scheme. This part of the story is definitely throwing me off. The part that apparently Maractus has a hit and run and just parks his car afterwards. It's just like coincident fate that it happened on the same night. Dude, I do not understand the angle that they're trying to get me to sit here. I'm supposed to talk about someone scheming to clear this car. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the noodle stand, then the bowl, I guess. I think I need some help with the dialogue. I don't know what they're getting at. Fine. Quick break from the music. Let's get some dialogue. I think I missed something. I can prove one thing. Great. And this has nothing to do with people. Let's take a fresh pass through everything, okay? Scheme to clear space. Clear space. Lamp is not involved yet. So these, we just used these to prove that apparently someone was in the stand and popped out afterwards, and now we have to prove that someone set it up in the first place. Shiv. So the bowl is representative of that. We found this outside, right? We found this outside in the beginning of the case, and the game like made it very clear that it wanted me to search for this as evidence. Are they saying that it's like this was on the ground, therefore Noodle Guy was like trying to clear space? Okay, okay. We discovered a large quantity of these bowls yesterday. Alright. Clearly... I mean, this is fair because I do... Obviously, this was here, but... Alright. Proceed. Well, I don't care who did it without that stand-up. All my noodle bowls were in there. I see. That night, there was space inside the noodle stand. Whew, that is a... That's a stretch. To me, at least. I would expect there to be a lot more things important and large inside a noodle stand. You know, like, everything that goes into preparing the noodles. Okay. Okay, alright. I feel like I needed a recalibration in this case, and I think I just got it. Stoop. Stoop kid. Fantasy. Their worst lies in the spoiled brats pickup lines. Current status is fuck. The defense has somehow made its point. The witness had both a motive and an opportunity to kill Dr. Maractus. Here we go. For some reason, he thought the Katakis had sent him. I think now I gotta bring in the fact that the bullet was shot. You knew about the botch operation. I told him that Brat got his health checkup report. Now he's coming to sell the score. Alright. Perceive the truth. Now what I don't know is if it's like the same nervous habit.
Hold it!
Were you listening? I said I asked him for it. I'll admit I wanted the chart. I had no intention of ever letting the chart.
Hold it!
Yep. Thanks for playing, Drucy.
Hold it!
Yeah, don't shit he didn't understand. For some reason, he thought the Katakis
Hold it!
sent him. Yeah, right. There weren't any bulls when I went in, I know that much. Maybe this is her new tick. Oh. Here comes justice. Alright, you know, I'm gonna go with it. I'm down. After saving. Dark World.
Gotcha!
Gotcha! There must be something in this testimony. Fine, we'll play the... Is this... Let's just get it out of the way. Fine, yeah. Oh, maybe this doesn't turn this time. Oh. We're back from the dark world. So we can compare it against this one, right? I got a bunch of blinks. Look at her mouth, dude. I don't know where I should be looking. Should I be looking at her, like... Should I be looking at this, like, this perceive? Should I be looking at the... I would assume it's this, right? I should be looking... Not at the big screen. Sorry, I should bring this up. Bingo. Gotcha. Boom. Alright, I think I understand the mechanic better now. A little slip in confidence in the other. My Twitch? Twitch.tv/Dreambound? Told you the truth. I love the meta of telling someone right after you find out what their nervous habit is. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Take that. Eh? This talking in circles nonsense is killing me. Oh shit.
Objection!
Not to disrobe the woman.
Objection!
Judge. The victim in the clinic that night was this witness. You tried to threaten Dr. Maractus and he attacked you with a lamp. Did you see that eye twitch? That was creepy. That was the creepiest thing I've seen all day. I guess I haven't really seen anything else too creepy today. I went to the clinic that night to That gangster knows everything. Now she's got the gun. Looks like my clinic's seen its last patient. Alright, here we go. You want in with the family. He jumped at me and knocked me to the floor. Then he took that cord. Yikes. That is evil looking. Hal Maractus was serious. Eh? Okay, fine. Then why didn't she just say it if she already knew? If she knew that she was going down for the fact of being there, and I guess she wanted to hang on to the fact that maybe she just wasn't responsible for coercing him the whole time. Alright, well, turns out she didn't do it. Fine. So she just passed out there. It was seeming that our victim was not entirely without blame. You are not a victim, Alita. Well, fine. Yes, you are. You're not innocent.
Objection!
Oh shit. Death March lives on. Hal Maractus choked Alita Tiala. She fell unconscious. She choked hard enough to leave that mark. Even still, what if it was her and then... I only wish to know the truth. On the day of the murder, Walkie saw his checkup report, from which he learned about the bullet. Okay? But how did she get the gun before him? Fine. She was out cold. I was just knocked out, not dead. In the state of his clinic and the scene in the park, I think it's clear what the good doctor did next. Do I have evidence to show what he did next? Immediately go into the evidence. Oh, is this maybe... Is this maybe... bringing in this now? Yo, what's up, DDR? I think I'm gonna go with the mirror to start talking about how he drove away. Right, presumably he's trying to flee the scene. Then something happens that makes him pull the stand. Let's look at this. Yeah, let's do it. That is a false... That is a wrong dialogue if I've ever seen it. Judge. Oh, you beat Ghost Trick? Yes, dude. Very nice. What'd you think, DDR? No spoilers, of course, but thumbs up, thumbs down. Alright, guitar's back. What did he do? He got some ramen. He fled? He wiped the fingerprints? Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling the fingerprints. Maybe in advance. We know that this was fired, right? Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Blasted. Also known as the ship. I mean, maybe it's as simple as this, right? Maybe it's just the fact that you say that, yeah, you know that he left and was found with the noodle stand. I don't want to overthink it, but... Alright, I'm gonna do it. If not, hard reset. Okay. Balls that belong inside that stand. Okay. I'm getting it. I would think that noodle guy would like lock it up or something. What if anybody could just waltz on by and take your stand away? The city that I live in, there is a 0% chance that those things aren't locked up. Those are worth mad dollars. The doctor had a place to dispose of you in mind. On his way there...
Objection!
The park is a dead end. Why would he head in that direction to begin with? He had no reason to go there. He made the doctor steal his... What? Apparently the defense had an idea. Tell us where Dr. Maractus was heading with his stand. I don't know, the river maybe? Sure. River it is.
Take that!
Denomen. That's not what happened, dude. 3D. Boom! Nice work. I mean, you've done a fine job dreaming up a story to get that spoiled brat off the hook. Alright. Give it to me. Air Doctor's car. The Maractus Clinic has that big garage. So we found our victim without probable cause to steal that stand. Or defense with it. I guess, but you can easily just pin it on somebody else, right? I bet it wouldn't burn. That night, the car that hit Mr. Wright was a green sports car. Okay. Snatching fame. Yes, Snatcher. That's the plot of Snatcher. I haven't played Snatcher, but I'm sure that's what it's about. Free hot dog cart. Yeah, right, dude. Alright. Why didn't Dr. Maractus use his car to carry the body? Alright, well, now I have to save it because I have 1 HP. I'm about to get blasted to oblivion. Alright, big choices. Someone else stole the stand. Oh, maybe it's this. Maybe it's the fact that he actually did try and hit Phoenix and then was like, oh, fuck, I just hit somebody. I'm gonna get owned. And then he goes back, parks his car. Does that timeline work though? I thought this happened at like 9 o'clock. Someone else stole the stand. I'm gonna go with this. Yo, infinite HP strats. Is this real? The car didn't run? Do they not take HP away from you because they realize how ridiculous it is? That night, we literally just talked about how it would have been fine to run. That night, Dr. Maractus couldn't use his car. Alright, enlighten me. Oh great, never mind. I get to enlighten everybody else. I mean, is it the fact that the cell phone didn't get run over? Is it... I mean, there's only so many options that are actually relevant, right? We know the mirror got hit, but it's fine, right? Yeah, it's probably the cell phone, because it proves that the cell phone was dropped there and was in fine shape. I want to die. Guilty. Dead. Dead. I thought that was pretty good. Pretty good evidence, but you know. Fine, Judge. Show us proof why the car wouldn't run that night. Wait, are you talking about... the entire night, or after the fact that he hit somebody? Show us proof why the car wouldn't run that night. Cell phone. I thought that was pretty good. Oh, dude, it's this. Are you gonna tell me that this was clogged, therefore the exhaust pipe would have caused noxious fumes?
Take that!
I feel like this game is a trap. Like, I'm just gonna say something I shouldn't. I'm just not saying anything. That's what's happening. And I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost. Clogged exhaust pipe. Is that really what they want you to think about? Do they really expect the player to think back to this interaction to use it? That is the stretch of all stretches. Like, I feel like that's an unnecessary thing. Like, okay, I get it. Clogged exhaust pipe. Sure. I think expecting the player to be like, oh yeah, I remember my interaction with this guy about his bike, like, I don't know. That's pushing it. Also, I don't know anything about cars, and I don't know if that's true about an exhaust pipe. My very primitive understanding of how cars work would be that the car would start, but then the exhaust fumes would, like, not have a place to escape and then poison you. That's why Dr. Maractus had to use the noodle stand. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, but I meant, Kirby, that it's like, they make it a point to tell you that that's the cutscene that relates to it. But I agree, it's like, you can just think about it. Ooh. Ooh. Is this a reminiscence track? Listen, you're being tricked, but not how you think. Boom. Alright. Let me read your Googling. Install the potato. I see. Funny, this isn't the way it was supposed to turn out. What? In the silence after the shot, I heard the witness running. So did she just, like, admit to all this? I believe we heard as much from Wesley Stickler. Dr. Maractus didn't bother taking my slippers off. I threw them out after I stepped in the paint, though. Yeah, good point. Why did you... If anyone would get Waki declared guilty, it was you. So you had zero faith in me. And then work with the other prosecutor to testify against him. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? She confessed to everything. Alright, I guess the case is over. Wow. Well, no, I don't know if it is. Okay. He lost, but I didn't exactly win either. I feel a little bit uneasy about this ending. $4.12. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Free to become the gangster. Dude, he's gonna die tomorrow! Yo, beat him up. Big wins, dude. Wins only. It's high time you open your eyes, Waki. Oh god. Alright, this is the most important thing in the entirety of the game, is getting the extra DLC content question correct. What's that? Why is Mr. Katake trying to become a businessman? He wants to sell noodles. No. He wants to save his son. He wants a new lamp. It's specifically this one. I'm gonna go with save his son. I don't know, man. Maybe buy his wife a new set of clothes. Alright. Not this one. Alright, let's do it. Think about it, Waki. Clean money. Oh fuck. Oh sh. Yo, give me a new face. I searched the globe, and I found one. Hell yeah. I won't use it. It was the gangster life that did this to you, Waki. Oh shit. Alright, well, those were his eyebrows all along, and not a dark gaping void. Dang. I liked him more without the puppy dog eyes. I'm not so good with words, just bullets and fists. Ooh, big wins. Pie. Taki ate your pie. Okay, alright. We didn't explain anything about Phoenix. I'll just say this now. I'll wrap up my thoughts later, but it's like, there are things about this case that I liked and didn't like. Of course, like most cases. I feel like the end came a little too soon, and it was like, oh, she did it, great. Oh, she was just hiding there all along. You know? It's like, oh, whoops, yep. Shot him. It's like, alright, great, see ya. But what I was gonna say is that I think they're doing this thing with like Phoenix being part of these cases but not really having anything material yet, and then it's gonna like all come together at the end like a fushigi ball. Like, we didn't explain anything about him getting hit flying 30 feet in the air. Younger Gavin brother. Kristoff's in jail, you know? Oh shit. Though I can't say I care much for what her father become. Just gonna shake that one off. Bad end. That's it? Man, it's still kind of early. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. I'm not gonna stay up super late, but yeah, we'll start this case. Sure. Why not? Give me like a minute. I'm just gonna make some tea. And I'll be back. But yeah, let's do it. We'll play this case for like probably 45 minutes or so. Alright, I'll be right back. Hey. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Serenade. Dude, I was just thinking, how did she have a gun? How did this guy strangle her, put her in the back of a ramen cart, and just left the gun on her? What? Maybe, okay, fine. Maybe it's that she thought he was dead. He thought she was dead, but fine. Still, remove the weapon. Like, what? Alright, Serenade. You're to stop being responsible mean blow off work tomorrow and power through 8 hours of Ace Attorney 4. Alright, here we go. Let's rock. Oh, yeah. The Governors. 20 minutes. Okay. So are we just like friends with the prosecutor now? Now we're just like hanging out at backstage after the show? You're 20% off. What a nice gesture. Let's head to the dressing room. Also, why am I an attorney who's like presumably 25 or something, just like chilling out with a 15-year-old? Why does Phoenix condone it? What is this? I got 12 governors. I don't know how to say this. Governors? 15 concert videos. Kind of cool. And the invoice. Lamir Royer. How do you even say the last four? Royer. Lamir Royer. It's probably some like the last four characters are silence. Defled said she flew all the way over. Oh. I happened to catch her show. Divine. Let me Ross, eh? Holy sh... He's huge! Allow me to introduce Mr. Roman Leto. And her interpreter. Every game I've played has shades of La Mulana in it. I'm not even joking. Every game. Look at this. There's scissors. There's an arrow. Multiple men. A ladybug. Is that like a... That's the last character is Koba Lion. Oh shit. Lilting above a sparse but elegant piano accompaniment. She talks in animals. We have long... How does this guy speak animal? Oh. Who dat? I've seen this kid somewhere before. Machi Tobaye. At least her eyes do, dang. Sightseeing music. I wonder why they went with the choice that'd be completely silent. This is a game of jams. Serenade. The guitar serenade. Oh yeah. Bamber Mers will not play during Lammermoor's ballad. Only Machi's tender tones. And Lammermoor's dulcet voice. There's not much romance in Chords of Steel. Too bad. Take care, your hearts aren't stolen away. Yo, anime. Alright, here we go. Sugar, sugar. I'm gonna sing out loud. Oh, that night. In your embrace. Look at this guy, dude. When you stole away the keys. My heart held on to so tight. Oh shit. Pleasure. Is this like a real video? What a fleeting... What is it? This is claymation? I have no idea. Wraps itself around me. And now through the air I fly. Alright, it's not claymation, but... Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Burning on in my heart. Fire. The way they've done this, dude. Burn my love away. Oh shit. Like a bullet of love. Fire. Take my life away. All away. Guitar. Up together. See this guy. His guitar's on fire. He's trying to put it out. I was surprised he actually burned his guitar. He was literally like stomping on it. That I'm like very off-put by what that animation was. Like, what was that? Alright, I have a feeling it's about to get real. Oh, he's pissed. I play New Rock, not Great Balls of Fire. Speaking of fire, I have a good mind to fire whoever's responsible. Hello? I bought your freaking ticket, man! I'm not sure that's the best move. Let's talk to him. Who'd burn up a guitar on purpose? The way that they enunciate this just cracks me up. It just reads like, burning on in my heart, fire, burn my love away, all away. Sounds like he got lucky. Anyway, that guitar was the Ferrari of guitars. All the speed, sound, and all the price. Actung. Sorry, Kirby. Sugar, sugar, oh, that night in your embrace, when you stole away the keys, my heart held on to so tight. Whoa. Whoa! Except for that part, that's Aladdin. Whoa! This is not gonna end well. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh, 20. Oh, here we go. Alright, so he's 22. I would say you should probably shouldn't be hanging out with a 15-year-old in the backstage after a show as a 22-year-old. Just gonna throw that one out there. Hey, it's you, that right kid. Hi, Anna. There's no need for titles. Me in charge of security. Who got stolen? So where's this door? Wait, how old are you, Emma? 25. 33. 15. 25. 14. 40. 35. Star prosecutor. Lami Roar. What the hell is that? Snackoos? Vehemence. She snackooed me. Go, I got lyrics. Lyrics to go. Fine. Want to play this game? Never mind. I'm not allowed to play this game. I'm playing her game of baiting. Fine, I'm an attorney. Got baited again. Alright, fine. Examine. Yo, what's up, at home? Mike. You're just twisting the knife. The Blue Munch Badger. She's such a bitch, dude. Literally just chomping away. Makes me get food for her. Never looks me in the face. Is always looking to the side. You have to find a fault with everything I say. Oh my god. Why is she so territorial? I just want to explore. Well, see ya. He's dead, dude. Don't touch anything. I'm just chilling out here with the dead guy. I'm gonna get framed. This is creepy as shit. Siren. Siren. Where are you looking? Wait, you just said you heard a door close? Dude, talking to him while he was dying is weird. Really weird. The witness is the siren. Gonna have to ask Bonesaw for some tips on that one. Who you? The venue's locked down. We took names and addresses before letting the crowd go. Darian. It's investigation time. I don't need some rock and roll prosecutor. No word of the cause of death or murder. What is happening? Whose side are you on? Oh, let's just sign it. This is gonna be used against me, isn't it? Try not get in there, Frolin. We were all questioned as witnesses. And now none of us can go home. Great. So we're just like trapped in the hallway? Dang. I'm the only one who was there. The only one who heard... Oh, yeah. But we didn't tell Emma this, right? First order of business. Alright. Investigation meeting. Future phone. I don't think he was wearing one when we first met, alright. The LED on this thing is lit. Then use it. Oh, come on. Pick it up. Alright, fine, dude. Is this real life? Yeah, closer look. Alright. Steel Samurai Soda. Now in real steel flavor. See, that I can get behind. Guilty as charged. So picky. Can I even go anywhere? Oh. In the wings. I thought they literally said can't. I must have misread. How do I say it? Letu? Letus? Letuse. Why are we saying poor Lammy Rory? I feel like Meg is suspect. She's letting us look and not munching on her snacks. Iron shape. Yes. TV. A wide flat screen. Yeah, dude, because he was buying Maya burgers every day. This summer, a Legal Eagles production of Case Closed. Did they name everything after, like, legal terms? The speaker was blaring at the time of the murder. That's for monitoring the stage from this room. It pipes in real-time feed from the stage microphones. Real-time feed. Oh, check this out. From the look of it, the victim was shot once in the shoulder. First shot must have missed. The murder weapon is a .45 caliber revolver. Holy shit. Flowers? Oh, never mind. A ladder. What about the grate? Eh. Alright, turns out the blind kid did it. No clues in the fridge. Fruit basket? Man, this is a really good jam. She's 15. Also, why are you fighting with someone 10 years? Unbelievable. I think they forget that she's a 15-year-old all the time. Yeah, so I saw this right away. Alright. You can look through the window. Alright. Or you could shoot through there, right? Here we go. Big 45 caliber. Snackoos. She just throws me shade every day. It must mean they had planned this from the start. Revolver. Virginian? What did you say? Flowers? I'll just put it back. That is a lot of presents. Bombs, razors, ransom notes. Could be anything. I'm never having a birthday party again. Let's just eat some snacks over a dead cadaver. Why am I doing this right now? This is so weird. Oh, did he try to write something? Hey, no touching. You raise a good point. Key ring. I think it might belong to the killer. Dude, how come I can't look at this? That's... I mean, I might be wrong, but that looks to me like they're trying to spell something out. But I can't... It's all just part of this, right? Yeah. So I'm guessing he didn't know many people here. I'm just kind of soaking this all in. What's happening? So they went out to go play their show, so they don't... No, that's not right. So this is after the third act. We don't know where... Let me get the names right. So maybe he was the one who escaped through this stepladder. I don't know, dude. Crazy. Oh, Siren of the Ballad. Ballad. the Ballad. Siren of the Ballad. Well, there you go. So she's the witness. Sorry, I didn't have this up. So he fled the scene. She's the witness. He's dead. I said nothing. I don't think even I would win in a fight with him. We've sent a request to the Borginian embassy. Freaking Borginians. Well, you and I know more about the crime than anyone. Well, we know the crime took place during the concert. Yeah, in hindsight, that's a pretty bad idea. Just like busting on in after you hear 2 gunshots. I mean, it sure doesn't look good for the little kid. I don't know, maybe there's some like secret passage just like first case. What about these bins? Here? Alright, let's leave. Maybe we can go to the other room. I'm just giving you fair warning. I've got like 10 minutes. 10 or 15 minutes left in me. Let's do some examining. There's a lot of stuff happening in this room. Yeah, she's still in junior high. I feel old, but I'm still chilling out with a 15-year-old. Great. Police uniform hangs on the stand here. Now I feel like a meanie. I see. What is this? Rock on with the police. Huh? What? Why? Why would they do this? The police. What is this? Is this like all an elaborate setup for that joke? Ace Attorney 400, the Red Badger. Oh, that's literally a red badger. You see its face? Oh, God. Look at it. Look at this. Yo, what's up, Nier? Bot. Those are some pretty heavy-duty gloves. Titan's mitt. A little thick. I couldn't even stuff a pigeon in those. Same. Whoa! Bourgonese. I just think of bolognese sauce. A plastic bowl of stew. I'm just gonna shake that one off. Cruiser guitar. Is this like a police theme? There's a cruiser bass, cruiser drum set, cruiser keyboard, cruiser whistle. Yo, you gotta get Noodle Guy to... I'm surprised we didn't talk to Noodle Guy after the last case. Like, for real. I would have expected in the hallway to talk to him. I don't know. I feel like the last case just ended so fast. Like, everything was just, like, wrapped up, moving on, see ya. Someone drew the Gavineer's mark in lipstick here. Great. Lipstick, I'd like to wear lipstick someday. Daddy won't let me. Daddy Phoenix is the weirdest meta I've ever heard. Why is it dead silent? Gonna lock you up. Is this just like constant police references? Oh my god. Please. Alright. No pee. No pee. No pee. The boots. Tissue box. Lamp. Alright. There's only one room here. Let's bail. Bail. Let's, go here. I get the feeling I'm not supposed to be here yet. parental testing. Yeah, this is all. Maybe not. The Wonderbar. I don't know, I just find it really odd they have no investigation. I get it that it can't be like a nice happy tune, but... Well, I don't know. I'm gonna talk about nice happy tunes here. Let's try. Revolver. It's been fired twice. Something about this revolver seems strange. Oh, maybe she can talk about it. I'm an attorney. What do you think about this revolver? Big and heavy. Even the police don't carry guns this big. You don't need so much power to kill at such a close range, alright? Whenever I go out to eat curry, puts a lot of strain on the shooter. Dislocate your shoulder, huh? Yet the killer used this revolver in quite well. So maybe this is trying to sway you away from thinking that it's the kid. 14-year-old. What is happening with this? The strat is always turn it around first. Oh, guitar. Oh, can I use that? Interesting. Oh, was that out in the hallway? Let's try it. Is it this or the box? I'm gonna check this again. Can't believe we just leave that there. Yeah. Maybe it was in his room. Alright, let's hear Ana's theme. I'm gonna wrap this stream up soon. I just want to see if I can open this thing, this guitar. No dice. get the feeling that there's something still to do here. Oops. So what happened with the car was that once you figured out everything you needed to with the car, you couldn't go inspect it anymore. I really want to pick up the fact that this is like spelling something, but I can't. Is that what it looks like? What are you talking about, man? And how would I be able to fingerprint? Maybe not this, but maybe with the gun. Oh, here we go. Rip. So what if I did it now? Alright. Alright, we'll end on Emma's face. Alright. We definitely have a lot more investigating to do. But that was a fun stream. Made it through end of 4-2. I think I have to think about it a little more. There are things I liked, and there are things that were not the best, but still had fun. Alright, yeah, that's it for me. I'm not totally sure, probably sometime over the weekend, one of the nights, but not this week, so it'll be at least a few days. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.